why I'm here, but today I got everything I needed to get Pizza Cat. And this is kind of part one of a variety of things. Today is a day of triple fun and excitement. Yeah, we have Pizza Cat, the better form. I'm so excited because I already know I'm gonna get Wave and Slow and everything good about this guy. First I'm getting Wave Attack, but I need a lot more NP. Let's put it that way. And probably cheapening his cost won't be the worst idea either. But more importantly about today, we're not just doing Growing Purple. We're gonna be doing Crazed Bird and the Rolling Dead. Now first we're doing Crazed Bird. And I saw the strat, and it's relatively simple. Also, oh, he looks so cute. Yeah, this was the strat basically. Except no Zeus. We're going, let's just, back. We need to do a Bahamut. If I remember correctly, if you time a Bahamut right, it can deal more than half of the damage to Crazed Bird, so. And then also, we're gonna keep Can, but instead of Macho Legs, we're gonna bring an iCat, because freezing the boar is gonna just make this a lot easier. Pretty much, we just have to do 2 good A Bahamut timings, and then the level is pretty much done. And then I'm also going to try at Zyclone, which I can kill it, but I cannot get a zombie kill. And also, I should probably bring on a powerful item that's very useful, Rich Cat. Just seems like a good idea for Floppy Cat. And we all get the reference, hopefully. I feel bad if you don't get the reference. So I think what I'm gonna do is for the A Bahamut timing, I'm gonna try and send out A Bahamut, but what I wanna do is, let's see, right at about now, we're gonna send out a Crazed Cat. And when it gets to about there, I'm gonna send out A Bahamut. Okay, that timing was bad. But deal some damage, A Bahamut. I can trust you, right? Please tell me I can trust you. Alright, it got a variety of hits. Now, let's just start stalling it and prepare for the Rain D. Alright, so I'm going to bring Can, you, and just starting to do stacking. Can could be good because if it gets in, that's just going to make a mockery of it. I love that word. Mockery. It will make a mockery of pretty much. Oh my, that's a huge range. Kind of forgot about that. One downer. At least Can's not too slow. And we have our lovely Kronos to freeze it. Actually has enough health to not get a knockback on first hit because I leveled her up. Ooh, and that's even better. Weaken? Okay, good job, Octopus. This is really going my way. Now, okay, we haven't killed Randy yet, but honestly, Can is doing some good work. Let's just hope this guy dies sooner or later. Okay, she's dead, but good. We can just keep up spamming the Cans and Octopuses of this world, and sooner or later, we're just gonna have another awakened Bahamut out here. In about a few seconds. Also, oh, look at Pizza Cat. Oh, well, that was easy. Let's just send out Bahamut and iCat and other things just in case. That was easy. Or maybe I'm just crazy enough to work. Crazed Bird. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. I mean, I knew with a Bahamut it would be easy, but Can too made that just very, very easy. Oh, what's that one? Clan of the Maniacs. Oh, and alright, so next on the list is, before we look at, okay, let's look at Crazed Bird. I have all of them. And maybe I'll look up the strategy. I'm not gonna look up the strategy. Has the health of a P, increased range. Good for you. I don't care. I need to finish leveling all of those guys up. And Cat Guide, super rare. Okay, I've done 2 of the things out of today. This is going, I feel, a bit too quick. Okay, but let's look at the other other important thing. I'm planning on, let's see, rare cats, chill cat. Okay. Oh, good. All I have to do is get the 2 alien cat food tomorrow. Okay, I'm doing that tomorrow. That accidentally kind of was a blessing in disguise. Okay, let's just move on. Also, I accidentally did the first 19 stages of Legend Quest, and I didn't want to record it. Sorry, but, yeah, okay, that's gonna happen. Now, Rolling Dead. Let's try this out with my zombie loadout. Also, I only return this loadout to normal. And then maybe afterwards I could showcase the new cats if I can beat... I need to go back to equip. If I can beat it, I'll showcase the new cat. Okay, this is my... I kind of just have Skelecat in there because zombies, but really the only other good things against zombies were, Thaumaturge cat, but, Sifu Cat's level 27, got him pretty recently, and Pole Vaulter 24. That's gonna be my next super rare true form. Right now, I'm trying to true form all of my super rares because they're generally very good, and I know how to do this stage. I think I remember how to do it. Hopefully, I do. Also, this guy is amazing because he can just knock back, and I know that's what I'm gonna be doing for Big Sal. And honestly, Pole Vaulter is not that bad. Like, you can just use it as a greater replacement. And Sifu Cat's also pretty good. Okay, that's the Zyclone. Pretty much what you do is I send out a Crazed cat just to get their burrow gone. And that should die when it gets to Zyclone. Let's just go for, and that should definitely be enough. Sifu's relatively strong and has a fast enough attack rate and can just kill it in one hit. We save up money. Zyclone's not too slow, but slow, where slowing actually has an impact on it. Then Sifu's gonna die. Pretty much the zombie equivalent of We Know Who. The one, the only Robin. If Empress Kronos had Zombie Killer, oh my gosh, that would be so useful. And they also have Lumbercat, but honestly, I don't really care that it's like at level 2 or whatever. Also, I forget that Pile Driver Cat has, like, range. Omni Strike. But it's relatively useful. The only problem is he knocks back things into his own area. Also, can Pole Vaulter please get a slow? Thank you. And then later on, we can just summon out Awaken Bahamut if we need to. 2 Pole Vaulters pretty much mean the Zyclone's never going to be doing anything ever again. See, my problem is I can kill it like once, I can kill it twice, one time I may have even killed it 3 times. I'm just gonna try again and see if we can kill it with the wonderful and amazing, because the higher damage you deal, weirdly, the more damage you deal, the higher likely chance you're gonna kill the enemy. And you're gonna wonder how that works, because if you're dealing more damage, then you're gonna have a higher chance to get the damage hit that kills it. It's weird how it works, but that is how it works for some reason. Oh no, don't kill all my Pole Vaulters. You horrible monster. You killed all my Pole Vaulters. You should be ashamed for what you did. And then you get the burrowing problems, and yeah, those kind of destroy you internally because they're like, why? Just why did you have to do that? But hey, we can always spawn another Pole Vaulter. And don't use Pole Vaulter for Gestalt Decay. Just watch that video and you'll know why. And at least we have cats that can actually be long-ranged and end up reaching farther than normal to reach enemies. Get damage on it, actually. Soon enough, we'll have a better than good Pole Vaulter stack. Pretty much every cat in here should have zombie, except Zombie Cat, but I'm honestly not even really using him. I literally only... Oh, no, you're not. Okay, good. I'm only using him for every once in a while. And my goal is to just not really spawn anything, because I bet sooner or later we're not even going to need Kronos. Just only use the zombie killer cats. Not even use Awakened Bahamut. I'll use Awakened Bahamut once we kill everything. Actually, smart idea is we just need to wait for when we get the knockback on when we kill it. Otherwise, then we'll just send it out. That's gonna be my new plan. Honestly, anything works. As long as he can just kill this guy sooner or later, I'll be happy. Okay. I don't know if even Lumbercat's actually useful or not, but I'm just gonna pretend he is. Thank you, Lumbercat, for being so very useful. Oh, he is useful. He did get that freeze on him. Okay, but something burrowed. Okay, now we're just gonna... This is when you send out Zombie Cat and things like that. Oh no, everything's falling apart. This is when everything starts falling apart, when your Sir Seal gets in your way of everything. And I have to redo every single stack, and I'm burrowing, and ugh, this is gonna be a problem. Time to awaken Bahamut. There's times of need, and there's times of when you just need awaken Bahamut to deal with your life problems. Promise you it happens to the best of us. And the worst of us. Okay, now you have to move, Awaken Bahamut. But you're not going to, I know you. Yeah, you're not gonna move. Let's just do that thing where I just badly hope for the best. I have Little Bird, and I could have awakened it yesterday, but I doubt I could even actually do the stage. But hey, when we're at this stage of the area, then nothing can really burrow anymore. That's nice. I need Pile Driver Cat. Oh no, I'm gonna lose like I always do. I can kill it, I just can't get a zombie killer to kill it. Get the knockbacks, Pile Driver. Knock it back! Oh no, now we're gonna have a burrower, and everything's going wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we should go for a floating angle. I don't know. But hey, I killed it. That's kind of now going to be the hard part of this. We killed it. I know that. Let's see what I could do. Sifu's just kind of good at the beginning. Lumbercat, you did get a freeze in there, but you're honestly not too useful constantly. Do you have zombie killer? Okay, good. This is complicated. Okay, and let's actually first also search up, is this floating? Because if it has any sense of floating, I'm going to bring something that can deal with it. Where do you see weird floating purple Zyclone? Okay, there it is. Right behind Arost. Oh, those must be Cyclones. Okay, it's just zombie. Okay. We know it's going to revive infinitely, and when Kronos dies, a bulk of the damage is gone. But then again, we know we're not going to be able to deal with the oncoming things, so this leaves us with one option. Oh yeah, all my lovely rare cat true forms. We take Zombie Cat out, and instead we're going to put Thaumaturge. If we ever need damage, we'll just have to use cats we have. Specifically Awaken Bahamut and Kronos. So you wait for it to spawn, which is leveling up your worker cat to level 4, because this is how it works. When the Zyclone spawns, you send out a Crazed cat. And hopefully you don't really need to level your worker cat much. I should probably do a rich cat strategy, but alright. Not spawned, you send out your Crazed cat. And then once it's burrowed, you send out your Sifu cat. This causes everything to burrow right in front of it and then soon kill it. And in the meantime, let's do one more just for a bit of money security. Money security. Okay, that's good. The 2 Sifu cats are just going to eventually kill those, and yeah. Once another one, it should burrow pretty much right in front of it. Then once things have gotten close enough, we'll be able to spawn some things that should relatively help. You, and then you, and then you, and then we start doing Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge is vital here for reasons people may not know. He can weaken 100% of the time. Yeah, his attack rate's a little long. And we only need to send out Zombie Cat if we feel like we're getting a bit invaded. If you know what I mean. Okay. And Pile Driver Cat's great because he kind of just lets things happen and then you can solve them. And this run is not going out well. Okay, soon pole vaulter cat's gonna... Okay. What happened wrong here? We can't do that extra worker cat / wait that long. We can do the extra worker cat, we just can't wait too long. Wow, we did so much damage to the Zyclone. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna beat this, hopefully. Get to 2, sorry. Get to 2, get to 3, get to 4. When I see the Crazed, that's relatively simple. Once the Zyclone spawns, that spawns, and then you send out... I sent that out too early. I'll send out another one, and then another one. Another one. And then another one. That should do. Meaning that Doge is going to be the mark of Doges that we can't deal with. There. Okay. Let's see. Can they? How long will they hold off? If they can hold off, okay. Yep. Now we're gonna send out another thing. When does it burrow upward? Now we're gonna send out you guys. You. And now we're at a distance where you can actually deal with things and not be worrying too much. We can also weaken the Zyclone, which isn't gonna do much in general terms, but honestly, I'm honestly out of hope in this stage. You have knockback and weaken, and you have slow. Hopefully we can get the slowing we want. Okay. Slow it. Ah. If it isn't procking, it isn't saving my life. Actually, that should be like a new thing. Like, if you're not procking, you're not helping me win the stage. Slowly, we're going to push it to its base, and we just need that weakening and that slowing, and that Zyclone is hopeless. Like, I mean hopeless. It's like, not even like, it's like, it's hopeless. My variety of pole vaulter cats will get it stuck in a precarious situation where it is unable to move at all. These zombie kills are causing things to not be able to revive. Kronos is still alive, sadly, but that's okay. In terms, we can handle this thing. Pole vaulter should be able to get a slow. One of them should be able. I'm kind of just depending on pole vaulter get at least one slow. Level 24, it's able to deal damage and get zombie kills. Yes, things are going quite well, if I may say. Weaken, pole vaulter kills. Now don't kill my pole vaulters, or I'm going to kill you because pole vaulters are my life now. Pole vaulters. Thank you for what you are doing. You are so kind. You are going to help me beat the stage. It kind of is probably going to help me beat the stage, but I need another pile driver. One's good, but two's just better. No, we have two or we have one? I'm getting another one. Wow, can it hurt? Oh my god. Are they dying? Oh no, they're dying. But not to worry, we can just get another one. And hopefully, oh no, they're getting closer. Okay, that's better. Not all hope has been lost. Also, I don't even know if Seafood Cat is helping. Seafood, it sounds like seafood. Okay, let's just hope this works. Disappear. Okay. Everything's getting slow. That's working. Literally every enemy in this level is slowed. That's not bad. And I feel like I can just tell that Kronos is longer. Actually, no, their curve freeze wouldn't be longer on these enemies. But on other enemies, the freeze would be longer, specifically floating. Oh no, those burrow a ton. just send out a few more of whatever we can. Just whenever something burrows, you have to think about it as the new things are going to be dealing with that. Okay, push through now. You have to push through. If you don't, I hate you, Bahamut. I hate you. I cannot get my timings right with you. Maybe if it's one of those bosses where you can push it behind the base. Okay, I'm gonna look at the news story back here because this one's kind of interesting. I'm just gonna stop looking over there and now start looking over here and realizing that I had no hope from the beginning and that this entire fight's been pointless because I am going to die. I wish he'd just slowly revive at lower and lower amounts of health. Now I have to redo this entire fight from back here, and honestly, I don't know how much Skelecat can really do. Yeah, Pole Vaulter Cat can slow everything, but there's only one of them in this whole world. This is what I mean. I just want to be able to complete this entire stage without dying. What happens is just more things are just capable of burrowing, and it ends up killing everything. It's like you have to fight the entire thing at my Okay, I'm gonna try one last attempt with every powerhouse against zombies I have. Yes, everything. But I have a plan. Dumb one. We take Kronos out of the situation. We have to take it, except Bahamut. What we do is you just search up zombies. Search zombies, and if it helps... no. Those are just useful against anything. Okay. If it has... zombie and zombie killer, we'll use it. If it doesn't, no usage. Except if it's a... Okay, every single zombie count we have is in usage. Got it? And now, if we do this, the only type thing that really can kill it is meat shields, which do an inapplicable amount of damage to really end up killing something. And Awaken Bahamut, who's meant specifically to deal if things get a bit hazy around our base, which generally happens when we're about to kill things. When that spawns, we send that thing out, and then a few seconds later, we'll say, okay, that's fine, it'll do its job. Hey, it got knocked back. I mean, what's the worst it can do? Now it's burrowed, and it's moved a bit. We're now gonna spawn Sifu twice. It's gonna die, so that one's gonna be the barrier, and now we're gonna spawn another one. We'll lure it to the base, and then just start using everything that can defeat zombies. And in our case, we can do one more Worker Cat upgrade. Spawn a new Sifu. It will kill it, but hey, the battle begins. Also, if we could get a Lumbercat stack, this could be good. Now, it doesn't have that high chance of freezing. But what it does has is hope. And that's what we need. Hope that we're gonna kill this thing. And not die. And that's gonna happen because I don't have Kronos. And that's like my only thing I can actually use to like make me win things. Sadly, it's kind of true. And we need pole vaulter stacks, but you can't even get one of those. I need ectoweight. Or at least welterweight of some form. Because I'd like to kind of get... Cheerleader, is it waitress? Doesn't it start out as cheerleader? Okay. New plan. We can do this, but you could try it with Rich Cat. How about we put in more knockback zombies and knockback? Where's knockback? I know knockback is on here. No, that's not. No. That's knockback. Well, we have a few options. probably the most, actually, the probably most reasonable Gato Amigo, kind of thinking about it. Let's just add in Jamira. I mean, screw this. We'll just try and cat CPU rich cat it. Let's just go with that. This isn't gonna work, but you know what? We're gonna try and do it. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna waste my treasure radar yet. Alright, then we're just gonna get the most amounts of monies, and then when we have enough money and we feel secure in just letting cat CPU do whatever the heck it wants to do, I'll just let that do that. When the Zyclone spawns, you spawn a crazed cat, and then wait for it to kill your cats. I should, turn that into a song. Let's see how this goes. Wait for things to appear, and then spawning Sifu. Actually, Gato Amigo wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. I mean, we're getting a ton more money. Oh, this could work. I always wasn't really thinking about that whole zombie killer game, so now it really is entirely about zombie killer. And now we can just put cat CB on. I think we have enough money. Honestly, nothing is too everything expensive has a long enough recharge time, and nothing's just plain out too expensive. Maybe we can get a lumbercat stack, or frickin' pole vaulter can get a proc off so it doesn't end up dying. Because we need to actually start killing things, and then it's going to worry about other things, and soon enough that's going to be the new problem. But we have 2 pole vaulters, and that's generally what we need. I mean, as long as one of them gets a slow proc off, that's good. We're not going to start actually making any amounts of decent money. And I'm going to end up doing meat shields, which actually I'm kind of fine with doing meat shields because it's just about us surviving, really. Getting pole vaulter, it can spend whatever the bulk of the money. I'm just going to be doing meat shields and Sifu cat if I can. Pole vaulter is actually probably going to end up having to bring this thing down. And if lumbercat could get a freeze off, hey, somebody listen to me. Smart. Your priorities are kind of whack, but honestly, I don't care at this point. If you can kill, good for you. Except that pig is gonna end up killing everything I own. Oh my gosh, that lumbercat was single-handedly just okay, Zyclone, bad. I mean, the slow bean's not bad, except it just totally went over my other slow. I kind of, Chronos, you just learned that whichever is the most recent, you can overdrive a freeze based on whatever the most recent freeze is. And when you start learning about this, you're kind of like, huh? And then you're like, okay, that's not good. Saint. I don't know why I just said saint. Yeah, maybe we should do rich cat, but no CPU, or add Chronos back, or take Jamira out, add Chronos back, and do rich cat. I feel confident even though I know I shouldn't be. And I'm just gonna wing it and do, because, I don't want to lose out on all my very, very hard work. Also, because I'm leveling her up, I'm going to pour a bit of, I can do max 145k. I'm pouring it all into the one and only, let's get you one more level up. I cannot do any more because I'm doing Chill Cat tomorrow, so stick around if you want to see that. Okay, okay, let's just, is this going to take too long? Okay, let's just, screw it, I'm doing it. If it actually now, okay, here's what I did. Attempt set on Holy Tempest, that's going to be a video. And then later today, I'm just going to post an exact same video, except it's me trying to actually beat it with one last attempt. Alright, that's going to be it. Bye.